Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
Episode of Broad Motherfucking Topics. I'm your host, Kim Congdon, here with my co-host,
Alex Scarlato. What's up, everybody?
Hey, I feel like the intro now, I'm starting to sound like Jojo Siwa.
I love Jojo Siwa. I don't want anyone to talk shit about Jojo Siwa.
I'm going to talk shit about Jojo Siwa right now.
Really funny. I don't know if Harrington is listening to this, but
oh no.
Can I say this, Frank? About his YouTube. Okay, so Harrington was signed in on YouTube here.
No, I don't want to know.
And we
I don't want to know.
Following a bunch of accounts like Jojo Siwa.
Yeah, there was some really funny.
Okay, that's not where I thought it was going.
No, yeah, we just so that when he goes home and signs into YouTube, it's just all suggestions like, "What's up, everybody?"
That's exactly what she fucking sounds like. Wait, you know what I thought you were gonna say? I thought you were going to say you guys were going to go search and it was all Jojo Siwa. And I was like, don't say it. Don't do it out loud.
I wouldn't even do Harrington dirty like that. If Harrington was genuinely
had a Jojo Siwa problem
with Jojo Siwa, I wouldn't say anything about it on the show. I would confront him in person first.
You have to. Then you have to put him in jail.
Because no male adult in their right mind.
No adult.
I kind of
Alex, you shouldn't.
She was on Dance Moms. She was on my favorite show.
Alex, you think I didn't watch every episode of Dance Moms?
She slayed.
I know.
So what do you want me to say?
She's
a queen.
YouTube a current video vlog of Jojo Siwa.
I don't watch her video vlogs, but I'm a general fan of her.
Okay, we're gonna go see I need to be like a vlog, like of her taking one of herself while she's talking.
Fine, then let's look at her concerts. How many fucking... Like, she could sell out the garden. Like, what are we talking about?
Sure. Let's look at what Alex is a fan of.
I'm not a fan of her vlogs.
No, you're a fan of Jojo Siwa.
I'm a fan of her as a person.
She doesn't dance anymore.
She's killing the game.
What game?
She sang Crocodile Rock at her last concert. Elton John gave her the right to. He's literally made a video to her that was like, congrats on singing me song.
Okay, before I take you guys inside,
She's so annoying.
If you want to get tickets to come see me perform live on tour, head over to JojoDreamTour.com. It is a show that you guys do not
She's the worst.
It's so much fun. I'm going to over 71 cities, so make sure you guys go get your tickets.
I've never seen a worse person.
She's the absolute worst, but I fully support her. She's killing it. She's going to be a bajillionaire.
What are you doing?
What is that pitch?
What are you doing? You want to say hi? Say hi.
Like, everybody does that pitch with that tiny dog.
No.
That's such a tiny dog. You got to do
Alex,
that pitch.
you got to stop making excuses for this bitch.
Listen, the vlogs are a little over the top, and she's a little extreme. But I think...
But I do feel like, can you play the very beginning when she says, what's up? I feel like that's how we start how I start the podcast episode. Tell me this is not me in the beginning of the podcast.
Okay, before I take you guys inside, I'm going to let you all know.
I thought it started with, what's up, everybody? I'm Jojo Siwa.
A lot of them do.
Okay, they usually do.
Yeah, I'm into the Jojo Siwa thing. She's great. I hope all little girls like go after their dreams the way that she did and whatnot and make it work. This actually is a great segue. I'm sorry. I know you have something to talk about, but over the weekend I went to a dance competition.
How do you know I have something to talk about? That's rude. Go ahead. Go ahead with your story.
I went to
You don't have to pitch it like I don't let you in.
Jeez.
Just kidding.
I went to a dance competition for my old school, and it was like it was all these like tiny little girls. Like the only people who I knew there were students who I taught already after I had graduated. So there was nobody who was like there. There was nobody who...
Hold on.
You're causing a scene. I don't know what to say.
We have to pause. I just have to say right now that our producers are the worst at sign language.
I did something too. I was like, no.
Francis went like this with his arms. He went like this. So I moved my chair like a professional in the direction his arms went.
No, you moved toward the thing that he was asking you to move out of the shot.
I know, but he made it look like it was a chair moving over. If you saw this, would you think, no, you'd do this.
Frank and I, we speak the same language.
Just fuck Frank. first?
You were the one talking about fucking Frank before the show.
I'll take Bobby.
Kim, you got in here yesterday. I'm worried about you. I'm genuinely concerned.
Oh, because I thought everyone was hot.
Kim
you know what it is?
Yesterday, and she was like, "All the guys at Gas Digital are fucking hot."
I'm just starting my. Well, I not even haven't started my period, but I'm gonna start my period in probably the next 30 seconds. So, yesterday it was just the day before when my eggs were like last chance.
I don't think your eggs are viable the day before your period starts.
You know what I mean, though.
She came in, she was
horny.
like, the guys at Gas Digital are fucking hot. Look at them, just one after another. And then naming them out loud, it was fucking crazy.
They are. Look at Francis and Bobby. They're dimes, dude.
Francis and Bobby are the best of a fucking bad bunch. I don't know what to say.
We were actually being so fucking rude. We were like, I mean, you guys are, I was like, yeah, they're hot. They're not, I was like, they're not like if we saw them out hot. I was like, we're stuck in a basement and they're hot, you know?
They're kind of hot for like Gas Digital. Like, what do you mean we are Gas Digital? They are. That's them.
They are though. They're hot for, like, you wouldn't think that, you know?
Like, what? Yeah, I guess I do. All right, whatever. You guys are fucking hot. Whatever.
Just give it to them. Okay. They are. I don't know why. Like,
it just feels like sudden. Like it happened suddenly, you know?
It makes me feel old that I think they're hot.
It is an older lady's thing, yes. Thinking that the two of them are hot is like a 30-year-old's game. It's
Do you
true.
guys get hit on by 18-year-olds often?
Next to never.
Francis, how about you?
No, it's been a few years at least.
But do you get hit on by old women?
I don't
ever?
hang out at colleges.
Do you hang out
meeting an 18-year-old?
Do you get hit on by old women?
I feel
Yes.
like
more
Bobby
than
does.
an 18-year-old?
Yes.
Yeah, that's my demographic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bobby's throwing it.
The
to older
fact
chicks.
that I'm attracted to you means I'm getting old.
It's like a sign of maturity.
And it's not even like we're not that much difference in age, honestly. It's just the fact that like
It's just the fact that you're not going for 18-year-olds anymore.
I tried. I set my Tinder to a very low age last time I went back home. I was
How
like,
low
let's
are
see-
you allowed to set it?
18.
18?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the age of consent is 17 in some states. So
But I think
wondering
they
if
do
Tinder-
18 across because they're
don't-
like, let's do the maximum age.
Let's not be the reason that a pedophile meets his partner.
They're like, the kids can say whatever age they want, but yeah. And then I was like scrolling and I was like, this is fucking disgusting. It was like it really grossed me out. Anything under like,
You said it too young, you mean?
yeah.
Okay.
Any guy under like 25 or 6
Yeah.
really kind of grosses me out.
Like Dylan, the new intern.
Dylan, disgusting.
It's like you can't fuck him. He's a child.
oh my God. Dylan? Fuck Dylan?
No. You could like make Dylan a cup of hot
I
chocolate.
could be like, Dylan, we should fuck, and then he'd just come.
This is true. He would make eye contact with you and come in
He'd
your
just
eyes.
twitch a little like this. He'd be like, and then that's it.
Oh, that's cute too, though.
A little cum in the pants.
A little cum in the pants.
That's adorable.
He jizzed himself. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I went to this dance competition.
Okay.
On Saturday.
So sorry.
And it was so cute. First of all, I found out that 2 of my former students who I taught their very first tap steps to
Yes.
have competed in Germany this year as part of the American national tap team. I thought that was really great. I was like, okay, well,
Okay, that was too many words. Say it again. In
It's-
Germany.
they went to Germany to compete in tap for like the
In
American
tap.
team.
For the American team. Got it.
And I taught them their first little steps.
And so you watched them in Germany?
No, I
Oh.
watched them here in New York, but they
Oh,
told
okay.
me that they went to Germany and they were really excited to tell me.
So you got to visit them and they were telling you
They're
how
like,
far they've come
"We're
since
really
you
good now."
started them.
Yep, one of my former students won first place in her category. The school did amazing, but the point I'm bringing this up on the podcast is because, man, there were like 6 dance schools at this competition. And it's been a while since I've been to one of these. It's been literally 10 years. I've been out of the game. And boy, did one school really bring on the sluttiness.
No.
Like, holy shit.
how old are these kids?
They graduate when they're 17. So the max seniors are like 18 years old.
Okay.
That's the senior group. And you're mostly watching juniors and like teens and
Even
like
then,
minis
even if you're 18, you're performing in front of children.
you're performing in front of parents and children and judges, and that's it.
So what was the sluttiness?
Okay.
Like what was...
It was one solo in particular, but she was from a school where all of the group dances were slutty. They were wearing like the senior class was wearing just pretty much nothing, like almost like something between a thong and like whatever's between covering your ass completely and a thong.
Yeah.
Right in the middle.
Yeah, I know.
No tights. No like pants or skirts over it. Like tall boots with heels. So they're
Keep
like
going.
dancing in heels.
Bobby's almost there. Go ahead.
It was the craziest thing. One soloist came up with like red spandex bodysuit on like Britney Spears, but she was just the skinniest thing in the whole world. And she was like all ass to the point where I was like, oh, this poor girl is like 16 years old. It was crazy.
It sounds hot.
It's disturbing me because I
Did
want
they win?
No, our school won because they're amazing. But yeah, it's making me rethink being a dance mom. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Being a dance mom should make you rethink being a dance mom.
Christ on a cross.
Have
was
you
it
seen
horrid?
the show? Those moms are crazy.
Yeah, but like if you're like supportive to the other kids, you could be the other dance mom. You know, like the good
Can
queen.
you
You know
imagine?
the good queen in like Wizard of Oz? Like I want to be that to the dance moms. I want to like come upon them and be like, all of the costumes are taken care of and our children are happy and they're about to dance. You know?
I just imagined you being that, right? For a dance team. And then just one of the other moms finding our podcast. Just how that would go in the back dance room.
I'm going to have to be upfront with everybody, I suppose.
You're going to be fucking transparent.
Let them know that I have at points in my life been involved in some sort of drug use and
You've definitely
criminal
been
behavior and
on camera
activity.
in a room multiple times where everyone around you is chanting white power. I don't know what to tell you.
That's also true.
The video footage on you is bad.
Doesn't look good, but you know what? I'm not trying to coach the goddamn team, Kim. I'm just trying to be a good mom.
You're trying to be the goddess of the gods of them.
just trying to be the godmother of the dance team and of my children in the future. Is that a problem?
Yeah, it is a problem. Once they don't let Mia dance, then it's a problem. If you're the mom.
Everybody gets to dance. I don't know if everybody
Yeah, but you put her at the bottom of the pyramid every week. Why do you put her at the bottom of the pyramid every week? Because she's a black girl?
Wait, I'm not choosing the goddamn pyramid.
You're supporting the pyramid when your daughter's at the top every time.
My daughter's gonna be at the top because she's the fucking best. I don't know what to say. Mia, work on your feet.
Do you remember Dance Moms, the little ugly Aviana? What was her name? Eliana, from the other dance team.
Yes, hold on. The daughter of the Candy Apples.
We have Candy Apples Dance Mom. Please put it up and just tell me the names that come up after. I guarantee you it'll come up on the YouTube thing. I'm getting so excited.
Yeah, that girl, I felt so bad for her, man. And her mom was like, no, like, I know I own a dance studio, but my kid's gonna go to this better dance studio where she doesn't belong and she's not good enough at all. And I'm gonna make her look like a fool in every competition. Who does that? I don't get it.
That fucking crazy ass lady and her dumb daughter.
And on TV, too.
I mean, her daughter, I shouldn't make fun of kids, but this kid is...
She was not
You
talented.
ever see a kid that's
She
annoying?
wasn't blessed with talent.
She wasn't blessed with talent at all. She
know what
needs
to say.
a 9 to 5.
I mean,
You know
they were
what
like trying to put her in a dance with like
No,
Eliana next
she
to her.
needs
It's
to
crazy.
be like she needs to like sort like mail for someone.
Yeah.
Like she needs a repetitive job.
She should be in a mailroom. Yeah.
She should be in a mailroom.
She should be like data entry.
And I really hope no one listening works in a mailroom.
No, but like that girl should be like a data entry temp.
And if you work in a mailroom and you're an interesting person, get out. Just run from the mailroom. Get out. You don't belong there. Interesting people can't be in a mailroom.
No, they just steal the mail, man. They do all different things with the mail.
Oh yeah.
They be adding things, opening up packages and adding things in there.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
That's interesting.
Do something fun, man.
They'd be they'd be causing drama in the mailroom.
Bobby.
You never see drama in a mailroom.
When you worked for the post office, I know you said that people used to nap on top of the mail sometimes.
All the time,
You ever see people fucking on the mail?
Someone's
fuck on
definitely
the
fucked
goddamn
on mail
mail?
before.
I know it's happened. I've never seen it though.
But
I know
you
it's
heard the
happened.
rumors?
Yeah. And I
People
know
have
the
fucked
people
on
who've
mail.
Been in the rumors. Yeah.
Oh, like Grandma Margie sends a nice package to her granddaughter for $100 for her
Grandma, why'd your envelope smell like pussy?
There was a lot of
like sticky white stuff on the outside of the envelope. I think you used too much glue.
there were a lot of mailmen fucking on the route though. you know.
Oh,
hooking up
like
with the
it's like a realistic
It's
fantasy.
like, the mailman's the new milkman, bruh.
I guess so.
You know?
Yeah, it happened a lot.
Ever have babies with the mailman? You ever think that that happens often?
Oh yeah, for sure.
God damn. Then he just delivers mail to your house every day for like 15 years and sees his kid and until he retires, and then you never see him again.
Yeah.
That's dad.
That's daddy.
That's daddy. Daddy mailman.
Daddy mailman. You just start writing letters to yourself to see your dad.
No.
To me, from me.
One day he delivers you the mail and you're like, I think you should open this one. It was for him.
I've written you 365 letters. It's the Notebook, but with your dad being the mailman, and you want him back in your life.
I'm into it.
Can we see that dumb girl?
Yeah, can we see this really untalented little
do you know the
child?
name
What
of
are the names
person?
that pop up when it?
All right, there's a Melissa. These are the moms. Do you want the moms' names or the kids' names?
Right? Dance moms, Candy. What is it? Candy apples.
The candy apples.
I have the cast of seasons 1 through 8.
Bobby, go into
Dance
YouTube
Moms.
and put in Dance Moms. I tell you, I know how to search the internet. Dance Moms Candy Apple. And right after that, tell me the list of names that come up.
Names aren't going to come up on
Yeah, there's
YouTube,
no
though.
names.
No names come up as a suggestion.
There's Dance Moms ALDC versus Candy Apples Dance Off. There's not going to be names here of people. Do you want? I can give you the names of the girls that were on the show.
Yeah, give us
Google dumb bitch on Dance Moms.
give us the ugly one.
Is it Maddie?
No.
No.
Chloe?
No,
God,
this is not
no.
going to take too
That's
long.
season 1. That's
You don't
8 years ago.
understand-
Those girls
you don't
are
understand,
grown.
baby
Well, 1
boy.
through 7 is the same cast, according to Wikipedia.
It's not. It's. How do I say this? It's a different dance team. On Dance Moms, there's a competitive team. So it's not going to be like on the cast. It's like a supporting cast, you would say. So it's like Dance Moms, Aliana. What is her name?
Candy.
Vivian.
It's versus
It's Vivian.
Yes, it's
Just put in fucking Vivian,
She sucks.
please.
Oh, no, it's not even Vivian, bitch. It's Vivi-Ann.
Vivi-Ann.
It's Vivi-Ann, which
How did you find that,
I typed in Candy Apple's daughter.
Bobby?
Bobby doesn't know anything about Dance Moms, so give him some slack.
If you don't come in next week watching,
If you haven't seen seasons 1 through 8 of Dance Moms,
honestly,
by this time
it's
next
disrespectful
week-
that you would even produce our podcast without ever seeing that.
I'm going to start forcing Dance Moms on the group here.
I knew it was Vivian.
No, you didn't. You fucking piece of shit.
Then why didn't you tell me, man? All right. I have she's doing her cowgirl routine. Is that
Yes, that's perfect.
Sure, anything,
Sounds
dude.
perfect.
Literally any clip will satisfy me of
okay,
this girl.
bring this up.
She looks a little older here.
She's not better, trust me.
Okay, I've only seen her when she was like
If there's anything I trust is this.
already, sister. I wonder who she's dancing for in this
Her mom
one.
is so bitter about her.
Yeah, her mom's mad that she's not good.
Even the shake.
She's not good, man.
It's truly, it's
So
how I
sad.
dance. It is exactly how I dance.
Oh, and
the level of difficulty. I think that Vivian is capable of doing more difficult choreography. than
that's
she
wrong
is.
too, Abby. I'm sorry. She needs to be.
She needs to quit.
She needs somebody to guide her
I've
towards
never seen
something
any-
else in life.
I've never seen anybody with less rhythm
People
than me.
don't come up to competitions looking like that in general. It's just not.
Did you ever see Abby Lee backing away in her wheelchair?
No.
YouTube Abby Lee backing away in her wheelchair. Okay, so if you don't know,
First of all, Dance Moms is great. If you don't watch Dance Moms, you need to give it a chance. It's so fucked up. It's so good.
Abby Lee is like an abusive dance coach. She's like really big and fat, and she's like
fat and abusive, and
verbally
mean.
and emotionally abusive to the kids. She like makes them pick on each other. It's terrible.
She
It's
starts fights between the parents,
Between
and
the
then she's
parents.
like, "Your parents are giving me drama, and I can't deal with any of
so
you."
you're going to the bottom of the period this week. Thank your mom, Maddie. And she's like that. And then she got cancer.
Yeah,
Naturally, and then she didn't get cancer.
she got
She beat
cured,
it, thank
yeah.
God. But now she's in a wheelchair. And did you find it?
She's still mean. Is she still mean after the cancer?
Oh no, it's not this one. Oh fuck.
Backing away.
Maybe it's in there.
She just ran over my son.
Now she's in this wheelchair and she's running over people.
And I'm going to tell you the next time you approach my son. Touch me. No.
This show is.
She just ran over my son. She just ran over my son earlier. I don't know and I just want to tell her the next time you hit my son, Michelle, get your friends out here. This is your cue, Michelle. Then we'll go there.
It's good, right?
That's a whole nother line to talk.
So Abby Lee apparently ran over her son with her wheelchair, and now she's running over her with her wheelchair. Were you guys entertained just now?
Yeah, that was
Can I tell you, this is all backstage at a dance competition where their daughters
girls.
just really want to do well. Like they're been focused so fucking hard. They're really good. Like they're crazy talented and good.
That lady in a wheelchair is a dance instructor.
She's a dance teacher.
She owns
She
7
also has
dance
great
studios.
dancers.
Was she at one point a really good dancer?
No, she was always her mother owned a dance studio before her, and she was like, "I'm going to be a dance teacher too. I'm going to make these kids amazing." And she ended up being very good at it.
She's really good at. She's mean, but her dancers are great.
She grew up with like competitions and stuff. She knows what judges are looking for. She's great at what she does. She's just also a crazy bitch.
Maddie, I really liked her Sia video with Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf's in that.
It's her and Shia LaBeouf and stuck in a cage.
She's in every Sia video. She's been in like
that
20
video.
of them.
Have you seen the video where they're stuck in the cage together?
No. Why would Shia LaBeouf be in a Sia video?
Watch it. Put it on, Bobby. Put it on. Is
It's gonna
this?
take him a second. Relax.
No.
Easy does it, Kim. It's like
Put on Dance Moms, and you should know Vivi Ann's name and how to spell it. I don't know what.
obviously the natural progression, Bobby, is to go from Dance Moms to Maddie and Shia LaBeouf in a cage together. Why wouldn't you know that? Sia, hello, have you heard of her?
Yes, I got it right here. We could bring this.
I mean, it's honestly impressively quick.
What's happening?
What is that font?
Hold on, I got a bad one.
This is a bad video. That was like a weird porno. Look, you haven't seen this? They
No,
both
I
look like
haven't.
naked in a cage together.
Is Shia LaBeouf a dancer though?
Now he is.
He's gonna dance?
Yeah, they're both in a giant bird cage, and it's Shia and this 11-year-old girl.
Oh, this is like when she was way young.
Yeah. It's really weird.
It's already creepy. He shouldn't be in there with
And
her.
he's chasing her in this cage, and she's growling at him. This is highly inappropriate, right?
He should not be in there with her.
Is this not a weird video?
She's really good though.
She's a great dancer.
I mean, I just love her.
And the video is very hypnotizing now.
Yeah, but I just don't like his presence in there with this tiny 11-year-old. I feel very protective over the dancers, especially since they're constantly being fucking crazy sexualized. Like, what's happening? Why are they on the floor together now?
They're crawling towards each other. Do you guys feel weird about this back there?
Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
She's like 12 here.
Why is
Very
there sexual
sexual.
tension between them?
And why are they both half naked?
They're both half naked. They're wearing nude clothes. They look naked from far away, which is disturbing.
Yeah.
If I was her mother, I'd be like, let's take the cage out.
Her mother wanted nothing but more work for her.
Would you let your daughter be in this? Look, she's on his back now.
I'd prefer if
Is this weird to anybody else?
It's weird. Literally, they've been doing the opposite. It's interesting because now that she's a little bit older, she's like 17 now.
Yeah.
And in the newer videos that I've seen her in, they have her dressed up like a little girl, like really like a young
Because now
person.
that's hot.
Yeah.
Now
they're
she's-
just switching it around.
Well,
like-
now she's 17. Now she's too old. They're like, go back to where he liked you.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, she's like
Why do you think
colorful
JoJo
hair.
Siwa's still being JoJo Siwa?
JoJo Siwa is on top of the goddamn world, Kim.
Because pedophiles run the world.
Genuinely, what do you think the
She
percentage
knows-
of her fans are pedophiles?
Absolutely.
is?
She knows her demographic. When JoJo Siwa got her first pube was the worst day of her life. She was like, there goes our family money.
She still got 4 more years after her first pube of being a child, I think. She could milk it for that long.
Not to a pedophile.
It's when the titties come in that she's going to have a problem.
I mean, I feel like my titties came probably around the same time as my pubes.
Mine didn't.
What?
They're still not here.
There, sister. I see them every damn day.
Well, thank you, Kimmy.
You're welcome.
You're too kind.
You're welcome.
Yeah, well, Anyway, Dance Moms, wild.
So wait, so back to your competition.
Yeah, no, it was just that I was just surprised because I feel like, I mean, I know it was only a few weeks ago that I told you the story about my group doing cabaret at one of our competitions and using costumes that we bought at Victoria's Secret.
Yep.
It still didn't feel as bad as what I saw this weekend.
It's very sexualized. Well, dance is obviously very sexual. We just saw that.
I guess so. But
I guess it's like
so much
sexual.
fun.
Why?
Because you have to be like in tune with your body, I guess, and like movement is pretty sexual. Maybe, but like we don't have to. I feel like you just don't have to be going over the top by also putting whorish costumes on children, you know?
Yeah.
And this was not the studio that I went there to support. I want to be very.
Alex has got some issues with some studios.
I do.
She's got dance drama all over the place.
I live dance drama, baby. I'm trying to get myself back into dance drama.
I see that.
Working hard.
All right, you guys, let's take a moment to talk about the thing that's pulling me and Alex apart. Ridge Wallet. I'm trying to do the ad, but I'm seriously hurt.
Guys, let's take a second and talk about our.
I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
All right, guys, let's take a second and talk about our new
problems.
sponsor.
Oh. I thought we were really taking a second to talk about the issue we're having together. Okay, go ahead. Do the ad. Do the damn ad now.
All right. Okay. Kim and I are having a problem in our friendship right now, which is that Ridge Wallet sent us some gear, and we both love it so much that we're fighting over who gets what.
Alex is lying because Ridge Wallet sent gear, and this bitch done picked through it. Scavenge. Can I tell you? You guys think I'm being like? You guys think I'm exaggerating on why I'm upset when dramatic. I tell you the pitch that Alex gave me yesterday when she gave me the wallet? She's like, "Hey, I picked this one out for you because I just knew." She said some weird shit, and when she said it, I thought something was off. I'm a good person.
I said I thought you would like the white wallet.
Shut the fuck up!
To the white wallet.
Shut your lying mouth. She said, I knew you would like this, so I picked it for you.
Let's get to the point here. This bitch likes the wallet, but found out that I got a backpack, and then we told her straight up that if you want, you could put the wallet back and get a backpack, and she wants both of them.
I want Alex's backpack specifically because she lied and took the backpack and gave me the wallet, which I love the wallet, but now I'm taking hers.
But now
is this hers?
Now we told her she could have a backpack instead, and she's like, no, I love the wallet. I want both.
Do I? Okay.
Is this the ad read?
I got both.
We love the wallet and we love the backpack.
I wanted both. I wanted both.
Kim, you got your backpack. Can you?
But I want yours.
Can we get over this and talk about how great the product is?
Yes, it wasn't great. We wouldn't be in our first fight. I don't know what to tell you. Ridge Wallet, it causes fights. It's so good. Is that the ad? Because it's good. Because the shit is good. It is.
I didn't even get a wallet. Let me see it. It's a minimalistic front pocket wallet.
I don't know if you deserve the wallet.
It sits in your pocket really comfortably. It's the exact size of a credit card.
It's the best wallet that's ever existed.
It's the exact size of a credit card, so you could like slip up to like 25 credit cards into it. It adjusts to be the exact size that you need it to be. They have one with a money clip and one with a band for your cash. It's really the most secure thing that you could possibly have your money in.
If you can fit like you can fit like a few cards in here too. It's like very stretchy. You can fit a few cards. If you have a best friend, like let's say you had one until they betrayed you, you could put a picture of them in the wallet. That would be really cool.
It's also RFID blocking, so
blocking like what I'll be doing to Alex's Instagram after this podcast.
Block my Instagram because I didn't get her a backpack. Now you have a backpack. Let's talk about how awesome the backpack is.
That's what I want to get to because now I know why you snuck the shit. Now I'm looking at the backpack and I very understand how you betrayed me. This backpack is waterproof. Am I wrong?
Weatherproof entirely.
It's waterproof. It's snowproof, waterproof. I'm opening it right now. Alex, I will never trust you again in my life. This is luxury. This is luxury. And she knew when she was picking one of the two that we both would want this.
I thought it would seem greedy if
who from New York wouldn't want the weatherproof backpack? I walked here in the snow today.
I thought it would seem greedy if I took two backpacks.
Now you have none because you're giving me yours too, and now I'm getting two.
You want two backpacks?
I quit the podcast. I swear to God. This bitch tried to rob me.
Kim, you're being like bossy about it. I want my own backpack. I love it.
Fine.
Guys, if you want to
Fine,
get your
keep your
own
backpack.
Ridge gear,
It's good.
It's
This
really
backpack
good.
is good. I'm sorry, I'm not even doing the ad. I'm unzipping the backpack during the podcast because this backpack is good. It's what you need.
it's the kind of backpack you want to put your shit in. It just looks,
you don't have to worry about your stuff in it.
looks like it's not going to fall apart at the seams like half of the other backpacks do.
The thing I like about the Ridge company in general, their shit is like so modern and sleek. It makes you look rich.
It looks futuristic.
When I have this backpack on and this wallet and my AirPods in and my fur coat, don't talk to me. I don't know what to tell you. I'm busy with my weatherproof bag and my solo friendship with myself because
All right,
I don't have friends anymore.
I'm not going to talk to Kim anymore. But anyway, if you guys want to be like us, get your own Ridge gear, which is really, really cool.
You will literally fight your friends for the gear.
Visit ridge.com/broad and use code BROAD for 10% off your order.
That's BROAD. Broad.
Yes.
All right. Let's get back into
Let's
it.
be friends again.
I guess. Let's get back into the friendship.
Yeah. Anyway, how's jujitsu?
Wow. Those segues are fucking clean.
Dance is my thing. Jujitsu's yours. I don't know.
You mean my dance?
Yeah, like the
devil's
dance of the fight, you know?
It's good. My jujitsu instructor doesn't want to bang me, the hot one, and I'm upset.
How do you know for sure?
Because they called me dude yesterday.
I call a lot of people dude. It doesn't mean that
Would you guys
wouldn't
call a
bang
girl
'em.
that you want to bang dude?
Not at first. Not until we're more
Francis?
comfortable.
But you guys are comfortable.
Probably not.
Well, maybe he's just trying to break the tension because, like, he does want to fuck you and he doesn't think that you want to fuck him, so he called you dude to be like, I don't want to fuck you either.
Maybe he just likes his job.
No, because they think he flirts with another girl.
You think, or you
She's not
know?
as cute as me.
Is it the girl who was staring at him?
She's not as cute as me.
She's not cute.
She's not as cute as me, and I'm way better at jujitsu. Not that would matter. The cute part would matter, but for real, both of those are true.
But you know what? Fuck her. She also sucks at everything else.
Alex, thank you. You're so nice until it's time to stand up for me, and I really appreciate it. That's loyal.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like he'll regret it, you know? Let him fuck her.
Yeah.
I'm sure she don't got that. I'm sure she don't got what you got, sister.
Thank you.
She looked stiff, you know? She looked like a stiff bang.
She's nice to me. She's a very nice girl.
I don't know. I felt like her back couldn't bend the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he
Just be
doesn't
really
like me.
mean.
He doesn't like me. It's over. He said yesterday, "You're getting so good, dude." Like that. And I was like, oh, fuck me.
Have you been putting it out there, though? Or have you just been like kind of...
No, I think I've even gotten less. The more I've been attracted to him, I've gotten even further away.
Okay. So that could answer for it. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't think you want to fuck him.
Really?
Yeah. So
Because I won't look him in the eye?
Yeah, that's probably something.
Okay. I was like, maybe he just thinks I'm autistic and still want to fuck
Just like
him.
drooling out your mouthpiece, looking at him while he's giving you advice, and he's
like
you're like,
after
I have
class-
so much love in my eyes right now. I'm sure he could tell.
After class, I asked to roll with him, but so does like the rest of the class.
Yeah, you want to roll together? It sounds so slutty to ask if you want to roll with someone.
I know. But
You want to rock with me, baby?
You want to rock with me? But it's also like the second, I love jujitsu so much, the second we start rolling, I forget to be sexy and I'm like,
If you were being sexy during the rolling, it would be very obvious. I don't ever advise that you try to do that.
womp, womp, womp.
That's a game for dancers only.
Womp, womp. Womp, womp, womp.
Before you know it, you're like doing a TikTok dance
Yes.
for him.
I'm rolling to this. I put this on my phone in the background. I'm trying to get him in a choke.
You're crawling toward him.
Oh, God. I'm rolling away. All sweaty. My mouth guard in my mouth.
Leg in the air.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I could picture it, but I mean that's not the route either. I feel like you should just talk to him more.
Yeah. I even said one time, I was like, I'll come hang out where you work because he works at a bar. And I was like, oh, come get a drink there.
And he was like, no, thank you.
No, and he was like, yeah, cool. And that was it.
You didn't go.
No, because he's never. I don't know.
That's on you now.
Oh.
He said, yeah, cool.
Maybe I'm bad at this. One time, literally, I was out with Makala, and there was these 2 really hot guys that were by themselves at a bar, and we were like looking for stools, and there weren't any stools. And then the guy was like, "Hey, do you guys want our chairs?" And instead of me being like, "Thank you," I got nervous, and I was like, no, that's okay. And they were like, "Okay," and they sat back in the chair, and McCall was like, "They were trying to hang out with us." And I was like, "They were?"
And also now we have to stand, bitch. I wanted nothing more than those chairs.
I am very bad at this.
Yeah. I get the feeling of it's funny.
I'm nothing or very slutty. There's
Literally-
no in between. You know what I mean?
It reminds me of the very first time I went to like a high school dance with like boys there.
Oh
like
God, another dance story.
I went to an all girls
All
school.
she tells is dance stories
God
now.
damn it. It's a different kind of dance. So I went to this all girls school. So we had to go to like the all boys schools for dances. And I was so excited the first time. I was like, I'm going to find me a boyfriend. It's going to be hot. Like the whole thing. I got all dressed up for it. I'm a freshman. I'm like fucking ready for this event. I meet all my friends there. And I'm dancing with like my friends. And as soon as a guy came over and asked me to dance, I was like, "Oh no, thank you. I'm okay. Like it's okay." I was just way too nervous. I said no to everybody.
Everything you ever prepped for.
Literally like 3 or 4 guys came over to me over the course of the night, and I just fucking rejected all of them.
3 or 4, sis?
That was the way it was. They were like fucking, because they would dance with a girl and then not know how to talk to them afterward.
So
and
they
then
just go find another girl
to dance with. It was a lot of like switching up like that first time.
We only slow danced for a while. Like that was how it started. Like no one ever, if you fast dance, you were in a group of girls fast dancing and there's a group of boys fast dancing and sometimes a circle where one person jumped in and out.
When
that
you say
was
fast dancing, I'm just picturing a line. I feel like it was usually just a line of like 4 to 6 or 7 girls just grinding.
this is a different, I'm talking about a different age than that.
Okay.
I'm talking about
like,
before that. I'm talking about like first dances.
okay, like 7th grade first dances.
No, I'm talking like 5th grade, like
Okay.
4th and 5th grade, where like it's a thing where you're like it's the first time you tell your parents there's a dance after school, and you're like, are they gonna let me go?
I went to a Christian school.
and it
They
was
didn't
like-
let us have those young dances.
Oh God, nobody. That's what I'm saying. People only slow dance like this. Like this was the most sexual things got, but it was like everybody was like horny for that moment.
Fuck yeah.
The
And
slow
seeing who's gonna slow dance with who is fucking
They
hot
had a
as
whiteboard
hell.
where you can go write like who you have a crush on.
No.
Yeah, and that was like the thing. Like people would write like Kim plus, and then you'd leave it and see if anyone filled it in.
That sounds problematic.
Oh yeah, people would erase names, start drama. It was crazy.
You can't do that anymore.
And then I remember that. So that was in like 4th grade, and then in 5th grade it was the same thing. It was like the same kind of dances because there weren't like school dances yet. And my mom caught me a girl booty dancing.
You were booty dancing?
No,
She caught another girl booty
that I was
dancing.
hanging out with.
Okay.
And my mom was like, "You don't hang out with her anymore."
I'm sure that worked.
Yeah.
You went over to her house.
I was like,
and learned
"She's
how
the
to,
coolest girl I've ever met in my
like,
life."
teach me how to booty dance. Yeah. Yeah, there was always something about the girls who knew how to dance super slutty at a young age where I was like, "What? How are you this ahead of me? Like, what
Yeah.
happened to you?
Yeah.
What are you watching on TV? Like, am I missing something?"
I remember that next year, like when that girl started booty dancing, that's when people started doing the crybaby. You guys know the crybaby?
I don't remember the crybaby. Kimmy,
Oh,
do you have to
God.
stand up and show it to us?
I absolutely cannot tell you how much I can't do the crybaby on
Is
air
it
'cause
hard?
it's so fucking sexual. I would have to charge for it.
Okay.
And this was in 5th grade. People started doing the crybaby. I can't believe you don't know the crybaby.
What? You're like making your like pussy lips clap together? Like,
What? No, it's when you lay down face like on your stomach and you put your hand like you're flat like a worm on the
Yeah.
ground, feet together. You put your head on your like you're sad
mhm.
and then you go like this with your hand and you do the same motion with your ass at the same time.
No.
So it looks like you're fucking the floor.
No.
Yes.
Who does that?
Can we pull up a video of someone doing the crybaby?
I've never seen that. That must have been real popular in Florida only. I feel like that's a Florida dance, sister.
Is it?
You gotta get on the
Francis, did you ever hear about the crybaby?
You gotta lay on your stomach on the dance floor to do
No,
it.
I don't think so. I mean, I know that I've seen the move that you're describing, but I've never heard it called the crybaby.
It's dirty before you even do the sexual part. You have to lay your fucking entire body flat on the dance floor.
I know.
It's gross.
That's not what we worried about.
Sister, you was doing the crybaby.
I gotta tell you, things are less gross in Florida. Like a floor is less gross in Florida than it is in New York. I don't know what else to tell you. It's just like the bottom of a shoe is just touched like grass and dirt. You know what I mean? It's not like New York where people are like shitting and it's like, don't touch the bottom of your shoes. There's MRSA on it. It's not really like that.
There's anthrax on it.
Yeah, it's just like, it's not like that. It's a different kind of dirty here. I'm going to tell you guys are fucking pigs.
Right.
Anybody that lives here is absolutely filthy. Don't let them finger you.
Okay. Well,
you guys are dirtier than you know. I am one of you now.
Sure.
I've been here for 3 years. It's bad.
You feel dirtier now?
Oh, absolutely.
Did they have any videos of people doing this slutty dance on the internet?
I literally can only find a child doing it, and I don't want to bring that up.
Pull it up.
No, I don't want to.
How old is the child?
How old's the kid? Let's talk.
She
Can we
looks
just
to
see
be
the
about
frame?
11.
Can we just see it without it playing?
Yeah, let's
Hold
just
on a
see
second.
one frame.
Let's see the let's see the still.
I gotta go back to it.
Because
Give me
it
one
might be
second.
me.
She looks to be about 11 was what he said. With so much sadness in his
She's
voice.
so
Here,
much.
bring
She's
it up, Frank.
absolutely from Florida. I got to tell you. Oh yeah.
Oh, she's
okay.
a-
So you see from there. Okay, got it.
Oh, she's so young.
Yeah,
That's-
she shouldn't be doing the cry. Look at her pants. That's what we look like doing the crybaby, though. But you would just your friends would circle around you. This is what you do. Your
so you don't get in trouble.
Yes, and you do it real quick, and then you get back up.
Right.
It was just like a second of boner you wouldn't give those guys.
And you would get on the floor and do it alone. You'd be the only bitch on the floor doing it.
Yes, and
there
then-
wouldn't be like 3 or 4 bitches crying next to each other.
No. We weren't cry threesoming. No.
Because some dances you like are better off with a friend, you know, like two. But I guess that one is not.
I loved slow dancing with boys.
We skipped right past the slow dancing because we didn't get those 5th grade dances.
Oh, the slow dance.
We had 7th
You thought
grade,
about
like-
it all night.
We had 7th grade hump circles, and that was it.
I remember those.
Yeah.
But the slow dance, you sat in your bed and you were like, we're going to get married one day, him and I.
Did you ever get to slow dance with the exact guy you went into the night wanting to slow dance
I think
with?
so, yeah. I don't specifically remember because I've done too many drugs.
The heat. I literally think I got goosebumps thinking of slow dancing with the guy that you thought about slow dancing with before the dance started.
Have never been more excited than when I slow danced with a guy that I wanted to dance with.
Hot little 4th grader. God damn it.
To be a kid again. Did I ever tell you that when I was in 6th grade, I had a crush on a 4th grader?
No.
And it was really weird for
No,
me.
that's inappropriate though. It's just like right at the cusp of inappropriate because you're like 13 and he's 11.
No, in 6th grade, you're not 13.
You're 12. and
You're
he's 10.
11 or 12, and he's 10 or 9.
Yeah, still bad.
It's really bad. A 12 and a 9-year-old is just wrong. But when I tell you this boy did not look like a 9-year-old baby.
He was hot for 9, man.
He was really hot. And you know what? He was always really hot. He grew up hot. He's dead now, but he grew up hot.
Have you seen like the trend on TikTok where chicks are reading their descriptions of their like 5th grade crushes from their diary and then showing a picture of what the guy looked like in 5th grade? It's the best thing ever.
What I would give to have my diary back.
It's so good. It's like his eyes look at me with the moonlight in them, and it's just like some fucking dumpy looking little kid, like a fat kid.
Oh, that's the fucking best.
Like it's a picture of him with like a weird party hat on and like a lei around his neck from like a DJ party, and you're like, oh, he has braces.
Oh my God.
It's always great. It's so great. The things I thought about the boys in my class, I literally as an adult, I haven't had the thought of a man being as manly as the 5th graders when I was in 5th grade, how manly I thought they were.
If there are any 5th grade boys listening to this podcast right now, I want you to know this with much certainty. Maybe it's different now, though, because of phones and technology and people seem to be more advanced. But when I was in 5th grade, I would have gone out with any boy that asked me out. You know what I mean? Like just the thought of, and I don't think the boys knew that. Did you feel like that too? Like almost anyone who asked me out, I would have been like, I could have found a way to make him cute. You know what
idea
I mean?
of like if a girl came over and was like, I heard Joey had a crush on you, immediately I have a crush on Joey now.
Absolutely.
I'm like, whoa, Joey thinks I'm great. What?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the way it works in 5th grade.
Mm-hmm.
So for all our 5th grade listeners,
go for it.
jump on it.
Jump on it.
Don't be afraid, baby girl.
No, shh, no more, Alex. That's it. That's enough. Thank you. We're good on that.
It's your time to shine.
Alex, shut up. In fifth,
What? It's not wrong to tell fifth graders to date each other.
No, you're right. In fifth grade, this boy named Ricky had a crush on me.
Yeah.
And there is this thing like, you know, like weird after school, like Halloween events, like a fall fest or something that your parents came to after school.
So much fun.
Yeah. And there was one where you could throw Jello at this teacher volunteer who was like this guy that was always, he's like you know, just someone that everyone in the school knew for some reason. Some dude we just let into
desperately needed to be liked to the point where everybody could throw Jello at him. It's whatever.
Yeah, and everyone would throw Jello at him, and the boy Ricky that liked me was the one in charge of getting the $1 and giving getting the 50 cents and giving the Jello piece.
Okay, he was working the booth.
And the amount of free Jello I got that night to throw would impress any woman to be Ricky's girlfriend for 3 days, like I was.
How good did that feel? You were probably the queen of the Halloween ball.
It was in front of my mother and my aunt. And they were every time he gave me a new piece of Jello, they'd be like, "Oh, look at that piece!" And they gave her another. Ricky gave you another piece of Jello. It was like that.
Ricky.
They're like, for free. They're like, go get another one. They were so Puerto Rican about it. They were like, we're saving money off Kim's fun. You know what I mean? Every Jello for me was another $1 in their pocket.
It's like, yeah, that looks like fun over there, but let's stick around here with the Jello.
Where's Ricky? Ricky got a dad.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Nobody had an outward crush on me. I was just outwardly crushing on people as a kid.
I crushed on people. I didn't tell them.
No, I
You told them.
I didn't tell them. I told everybody else. Literally everybody wouldn't stop talking about it to the point where like they had to find out within a day. You know?
Yeah. You went around and rumored yourself.
I really, I slung some shit about myself.
You rumored yourself.
I'm still doing it. That's my job here.
Yeah, here, Alex, I heard she got a pussy hair now. Tell the boys.
Yeah.
My mom lets me drink a glass of milk every night. Tell that to Bobby. Not you, Bobby.
Did your mom let you drink alcohol as a kid?
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking cool, man.
Yeah. Probably when I turned like 16 or 17.
That's a good age.
She started letting me drink a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So inappropriate still, though.
Kind of.
I had friends whose parents would your parents freak out if you were drinking?
My mom would have killed me.
See?
I feel like those people are more likely to become alcoholics, though. The people whose parents are
Yeah, look at Bobby. He's fucked up.
I still haven't cursed in front of my mother.
That's insane,
Yeah,
Bobby.
I think the worst I've said in front of my mom is like ass.
And you said it with that weird accent.
Yeah, with that weird
Yes.
Yes.
You thought I wasn't going to acknowledge that shit? The only thing I ever said in front of my mom was, "Hey."
I can't say a normal to her. She's my mama.
Why do you get so country when you talk about your family? I've never heard someone that turns more country. And your family's from New York. You turn so country when you talk about them. What happened?
It's kind of weird. I don't know. I'm just noticing that about myself right now.
I never really said nothing to my mama except for the word ass.
Y'all know I'm a family man.
Me and curse words around my mama, we go together like oil and vinegar. Okay.
No, it was good.
Thank you.
Yeah, I cursed around my mom as a child. I remember it was a. You're fine.
I spilled on the expensive table.
It was a rap song. It wasn't a real rap song. It was like a song by like Fort Minor or something. Like a dumb like.
Was it?
I don't know. I literally don't remember what it was, but it had the one word "fuck" in it once, and I was singing along to the radio, and I said it in front of my mom, and she got super mad at me for saying it like in music, and I was like, but I'm listening to a song. Like, what's happening? Like, I just didn't understand how you could be mad if it's the lyrics to a song and you're singing along with the song. And I really doubled down after that and started just saying it.
After that day?
After that day, I was like, if she can't handle it during a song, she'll learn it when she really can't fucking handle it.
Right. You're like, well, you know what, bitch, since you said something.
I was a real bitch like that.
Who just handed me a napkin? Who was the person?
That was Shane.
You can't just have people bringing things to me that I've never seen in my life before. It's fucking rude.
I feel like you love that. Don't you just always want a stranger coming up to you with whatever you need and then walking away like it's his job? Like, you don't need to know his name. He knows your name.
I loved it so much that it made me insecure that I felt like I showed that I loved it on camera and I had to make a scene about it. Yeah. You know me.
No, I know. And the worst
I love good service.
The worst part is you've met him and we talked about him for like 15 hours on the show a few weeks ago. You just literally don't know who he is anymore already.
God damn it. Why is he so forgettable? Who is he?
He's the other intern.
Oh.
Remember there was two of them? We said he was the big dicked one.
Oh.
If there was
I
going to
think
be.
he had a hat on when I first met him.
I feel like he's not a hat guy.
Zach.
No.
Alex.
I said his name a minute ago on air right now. My name's Alex. So
I knew that I knew an Alex.
You would know if his name was Alex.
That's what it is, dude. I've been wondering what yours was for a while, but it's like we've known each other for so long. It's too late to ask.
Awkward now.
I let a girl call me Rachel for 2 years, so.
I've been saying that to people recently when it becomes too long. I go up to them. It's like, I know it's been too long to ask your name, but now I have to because if we wait a moment longer, it's going to be much worse.
Every day is making it worse.
Every day we wait makes it worse, and today's the day we're going to just take care of it.
When I tell you, don't ever test me and ask me what people's names are here. The people that have been here for years.
I want you to keep guessing his name.
No. Chris.
No.
Andrew.
No.
Wait, it's one syllable.
Yeah.
Can you hear this?
It's good that you know that.
Okay, good.
Well, turn it up.
You could just give me a second. Because Dylan was the worst name of the two, and that's really that's why I remembered Dylan's name, because it's just such an annoying fucking name.
It's like,
but his was pretty annoying too.
Yeah.
Like it was like Dylan and. Can
I tell you?
What does it start with?
S.
Sam.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I said that when he said S too last time. I remember the order of this. We can just play the old podcast.
Fucking vu. His name's Shane. Goddammit.
Shane, for sure, it's Shane.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I have no doubt that his name is Shane.
Anyway, thanks for the napkins, Shane.
Thank you, Shane. I'm sorry. Were you wearing a hat, Shane?
I've never seen him with a hat. He doesn't wear hats.
He's refusing to say yes.
You're coaching
He
him.
said he's
from
never
on
worn
air.
a hat.
Yes, he has.
In his
It was
life?
the day I met him. I refuse to believe that a man named Shane has never worn a hat.
To say the words "I've never worn a hat" is really confident. I don't know what to say.
It's the biggest lie I've ever heard.
That's some confident ass shit.
Shane, you've worn a hat.
You've worn a
Never.
hat.
You've never worn a hat in your life. You've never put on a hat.
His mother's put him in a hat. I know it. Every baby wears a hat.
I'll go on the record and say I've worn a hat once in my life.
Just once.
Once.
I hate him.
Once.
I'll never let him on the mic again.
Pisses me off how cool he sounds too.
He
He's got
sounds
like a
so
cool guy voice. It
He fucking dropped the mic. He hit Bobby in the face with it.
pissed me off.
Oh,
God
hate
damn
him,
it.
Shane. You're so much cooler than Dylan.
It's dumb how cool you are. It's like I feel like you don't belong here.
Can I tell you why he's cooler than Dylan? He's around less. It's a law of power. He doesn't
think
show up
so?
as much. Yeah, Dylan's always there. Dylan, I can't see him, but I know he's got the headphones and listening right now.
Dylan does just enough work for us that I disrespect him for.
Exactly. He does a little too much work. He works a little too hard for where he's at. Dylan's a hard worker, and it's really going to come back to bite him in his white ass.
I really love the idea of him sitting on the floor with his legs crossed, listening to the phone through headphones right now.
100% listening right now. Samuel over there? Samuel, don't give up. It's funny.
I can't even think of another. I was trying to think of another name that starts with an S for a dude. Samuel and Shane are all that's
I almost said
coming up.
Shane again. Shane, Dylan might be more annoying, but it's so easy to forget your name and you.
Come in more. You'll be
Who
less
brought me
forgettable.
these napkins?
Where did these come from?
Did a ghost drop these off? I'm so mean.
Yeah, I love the idea.
But I think you're cooler. Dylan, you hear that? You piece of shit. I'm trying to make rights because I was mean.
Yeah, Dylan, you fucking hear that? I love that. Yeah, Dylan's been taking a lot of heat.
Why?
Dylan started co-producing Real Ass Podcast, and they've been rough with him on Reddit.
Why? Why is he annoying? You know what? I put up that TikTok. Can you pull up my TikTok?
Oh, Jesus. You can't pull up TikTok on a desktop.
You can't?
No.
Oh, if you can... If someone can grab my phone, I'm not going to say who. If someone could maybe grab my phone from me on the charger out there, it starts with an S, I think. I can send this TikTok and really prove why you're better than Dylan. Thank you.
Why? Wait, is your TikTok popping yet? How many followers do you have, Kim? Because you are obsessed.
Almost 5,000.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm working, bro.
Sister, you moved up in the world since last time we had this conversation.
Actually, I shouldn't even be speaking to you.
I think you said 163 last time we talked.
It's gone quickly, honestly. Hold on, I gotta save this video and then send it to Bobby, right?
Yeah.
Then email it to
Just
Bobby
all
because
stuff.
I know he gets all stuff we should have done before.
all that stuff you're supposed to do before the show
Can
starts?
I tell you that we cannot think of this stuff before? The show would not be funny.
We would have to have the whole whole conversation beforehand.
If we did that, every episode would segue like, so how's jujitsu?
I thought that like jujitsu could be like your dance, Kim. I'm sorry.
I understand.
I feel like I'm like just like working on my segues and you don't have to come down on me like that.
Sorry, I love you. I love you. Oh, Bobby. Let's see if it'll let me email.
It's like email the guy.
But you know what makes me angry is when Bobby makes me email him.
That's the only way that he could get it up. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
like when I have to play like the producer card and the co-host card at the same time. It's like everybody just get along.
What do you mean?
We're having fun together.
Is there an issue?
It's like who cares if it takes her an extra second to send it to you, you know? Bobby,
it's going now.
How are you feeling today? You good?
I'm doing good.
What's
How about
wrong?
you, Alex?
What's wrong, Bobby?
No, everything's great for me.
He's just waiting on an email.
Just waiting on
Just waiting on an email. Maybe you could just send me your TikToks every time you make one. Just send them to me, and I'll always have them.
Bobby, that's a weird request.
Why not?
Why?
I'm not gonna download TikTok.
You fucking pervert!
Oh, all right.
Whether or not you decide you're gonna post it, Kim, I just want to have it in my
Every
log.
time you
What you post?
Country Bobby came out. I just wanted in my logs.
Come on, man.
Send me your TikTok.
I'm gonna keep it in my files in case we ever want to look at it. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I can't believe you just requested I send you every TikTok I ever make from now on. You know? Okay, hold on.
It comes up a lot on the show, Kim. What do you want to say? What do you want me to
I
say?
feel like Kim has to feel like a little bit insecure every time she posts a TikTok. She's like, I'm not sure if this one's gonna fly or not. But then
For sure.
taking the extra step of having to email it to you is gonna feel awful.
I'm also gonna send on top of the Dylan one. I'm sending you my most recent
Thank
TikTok
you.
so you can see what you would be getting.
I'll give you a thumbs up or thumbs
I need you to
down.
put it up right now because I want everyone to see what Bobby would be getting if I sent him every single fucking TikTok. Do that one first.
bring this
Actually,
up.
it's fucking it's something that you don't. It was okay. Yeah, this is the one where Dylan ruins it.
Francis, do you think I'm pretty?
Okay.
Bobby, do you think I'm pretty?
Yes.
So sweet.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Sure.
Kind of sweet.
Dylan, do you think I'm pretty?
Absolutely.
Alex, do you think I'm pretty?
E-R-I.
Do you think I'm pretty?
Of course.
He's fake. You could see it in his fucking
It was
eyes.
fucking fake. Am I wrong?
He's just a fake dude.
It
That's
was
crazy.
It was just a fake dude.
Just calling him out on the scruff of his brow. You're literally.
I have one comment on this TikTok, and the comment is, "How does Dylan ruin everything?"
Who commented that?
Someone who heard me say, Dylan, do you think I'm pretty?
Wow. That person's right.
And then, Bobby, I want you to show an example of what you would get from me if you got every single TikTok I made. This is my most recent.
The email you sent didn't have a attachment to it.
I'm shooting
So starting
blanks,
off great.
baby.
Shooting blanks is a great phrase for that.
For not having an attachment in an email.
Yeah.
It's how I talk business, baby.
Sometimes I wish the fireplace was real.
I saw you look back like there was fire in
It'd be
it.
so nice to have a crackling fire back there right now.
You know what I like? I like that when I go to email Bobby, it still comes up Robert.
You like that?
Mm-hmm.
We
Makes
never
me
call
happy.
him Robert.
I know,
Yeah.
but I like it.
That's good. I'm glad you like it.
Thank you. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dylan does ruin everything. I agree.
Yeah.
Wait,
See-
I think I brought that up to say don't be so mean to Dylan and everybody should come back.
Oh yeah, you're right. Dylan's cool though.
Look at me.
He's cool.
Oh yeah, here comes my
Let's
TikTok.
See. I want to see this TikTok.
Look at me.
To Bobby.
Mommy, can you say wa? Wa. Turd. Water.
Is that what you want, Bobby? Is that what you want at midnight for me? Look at that face, how stoned I am. Is that what you want?
It's 2 a.m. and like 3 of them come through randomly.
I was sleeping and I woke up in the night, turned on the lights to do this TikTok.
Why would you do
I
that?
don't know. It hit me. Inspiration, art, creativity juices.
Wow.
Blah, blah, blah.
I'm impressed with you.
Thank you.
Your TikTok's popping. Thank you. Go follow Kim on TikTok.
Follow Tim.
Go follow Tim on KitKat.
Get caught.
Yeah. It's a good way to waste time. I've been waking up to TikTok in the morning, doing a good 15 to 38 minutes of TikTok.
I love a good 15 to 30 on the talk.
You know how 30 turns to 45 sometimes. We don't have to talk about that.
45 turns to 34 hours sometimes on the talk. Time doesn't really exist on the talk.
Yeah.
You know?
No, it's true.
Time is slow on the talk. You know what's good about TikTok too is when you're on the train, you get the Wi-Fi in between, and the TikToks are so short that you get like 2 or 3 at a time, and they keep you until the next stop.
Oh, it'll load just enough.
No, some of them,
Right.
Some of them, but it's enough to keep you satisfied. Especially a lot of them, you can watch them from the very first 5 seconds over and over again to get what you need until you know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. Yeah. They keep you just satisfied enough to keep the app open.
It really, it's an art form of a social media.
Just nibbling on TikTok all day.
The way that it's good, it makes me angry that we can't scroll TikTok and just do an episode on TikTok.
Just on the show.
Just talking about TikTok. Can we do that? A full episode talking about
You
TikTok?
can't bring TikTok up on the fucking computer. That's the problem.
There are screen capturing software that I would just have to research and get it on the computers here.
And Bobby's like, I would just have to research and slave, and it would just take me like 46
Honestly,
hours.
Bobby would have to get fully addicted to TikTok and find all his favorite videos.
I'm literally downloading the app right now.
On
my
your phone?
Yes.
Oh my
Nothing's
God.
going to make you feel like more
Bobby,
of a pedophile.
welcome to the world.
When I tell you,
I already feel creepy.
you're going to feel like a pervert. When I'm on the train, sometimes a video will get stuck on a boy. This is the new trend the boys are doing on TikTok is they're doing the song, I just want to feel your body right next to me. You know that one?
Mm-mm.
Okay. It's sorry that I had to sing it then. 1 and 2, they put that song on and then they put it in slow motion during that part of the song. And the point of view is the camera laying down like this and they're over it like this and it's their necklace chain dangling and it's like, I heard girls like this view.
That's no good. That's not good.
Isn't that awful?
That is not good.
Yeah.
TikTok is cringy as hell.
It's really cringy sometimes, but it's really, when it's good, it's good.
Yeah. Wow. It's really going to make some fucked up people.
Mm-hmm.
The next generation is fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's screwed.
Like
I'm obsessed with Charlie on TikTok. Why?
The chick, she's beautiful.
She's beautiful and fun. She's a good dancer, but why am I invested in
Her
this girl's
smile
life?
is kind of contagious. Her eyes are like sparkling.
It's something about her, right?
Yeah.
Where that's why she's famous.
Yeah,
she's
it's
got
her
a thing.
face. It's like her face and like spirit, and like she's a star. She's a star. I don't
Yeah.
know what to tell you.
Yes, because she does absolutely much. She really does nothing.
Some people are just stars. Look at her face. She's great.
Yeah, she's very. You just want to watch her face and the expressions. Her chin's got that cute little dimple.
She's adorable.
Yeah.
Some of her videos I don't like and they're annoying, but I still love her.
Yep, and I still watch
her
it.
dances are great.
She's a great dancer. Her shoe game's good.
She's amazing.
What do you guys think of Charlie so far? Does she have an addicting face? Do you see why people would get...
Yeah, she's gorgeous, but I don't know how old is
Calm
she?
down, Bobby. She's 15.
Oh, yeah.
She's really
That's
15.
creepy.
Yeah, she's 15.
You were waiting.
Deleting TikTok off my phone.
You were
immediately.
waiting. You were waiting to drop that she's 15. You
I
wanted-
thought everybody
I
knew
had
that
no
she was
idea.
15. Bobby goes, yeah, she's fucking gorgeous, but
Say it like that.
She is though.
she is gorgeous.
What
She's
do you
beautiful.
want?
She's beautiful.
She's a good dancer, but I don't know. Her face looks masculine.
See, that's why I want to fuck Frank. The way he thinks he's better
Frank.
than Charlie.
Negging all
Better than a 15-year-old. That's
day.
not
Charlie
a
wouldn't.
contest.
Charlie would spit at you, Francis.
Charlie would fucking spit in your eyes.
She'd do a
Frank.
split on your ass.
I would tell her parents.
Francis, don't nag Charlie.
Don't neg us. I can't.
Don't nag Charlie either. The ball's on Francis, truly.
Frank. Honestly, at the end of every show, we ask him if the show went well, and he goes, meh. It's
hate him.
fucking crazy.
I've never hated anyone more than Francis. He's my enemy.
Yeah.
Except for
I don't like him either. Honestly, Bobby.
I don't like him either. Why do we have him?
Honestly, Bobby, you're number one today. Congrats. We're going to rate you guys every week against each other.
That's true. Every week it's a competition to see who wins our favorite of the day.
And it has absolutely, don't get it twisted. It
You're
has
a piece of
nothing-
shit too, Bobby.
It has nothing to do with what you do behind that keyboard, okay? It's about how we just feel
About you in general.
today. Yeah.
You're right.
Bobby, you're a champion.
Yeehaw.
He's on a roll today. He deserved this, Francis. You see that?
Frank, don't even say anything.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Yeah.
We've done it.
I'm trying to center myself. I think we've done it.
I'm going to center myself too and fucking.
I feel like we've been all over this last hour, just like all over town, gallivanting around.
It's true. We did stay very heavily on dance, though, throughout the whole episode.
It's true.
Somehow.
Even at the end.
From the beginning to the end.
Yeah.
It came together.
School dances. I love dance.
I just want to feel your body right next to me. Chain dingle. It's so dirty.
You like it? Oh my god! If you saw that, what?
It's not that I like it. It's just that I've had sex with a guy so many times where his chain was almost hitting me in the tooth that I'm like, it's never been sexy for me. I've always been like, I hope it doesn't chip my tooth.
Yeah. And you're like trying to push it away with your face or something.
Yeah, that's how you know you fuck tall guys. If his chain is at your tooth, there's a whole head above you. You're like, this motherfucker's tall. I have to be at his torso to be able to fuck him.
Yeah.
Anyways, I gotta go. These boys are looking mighty fine.
She's gotta go look at TikTok.
I gotta go talk to the boys in the studio.
All these
boys,
fucking
you wanna play
hotties.
spin the bottle tonight?
Gas Digital Spin the Bottle is hilarious. It's mostly men. There's literally 12 men and 2 women in the circle.
So funny.
Yeah.
God. Okay, you guys, thank you so much for listening to this episode of Broad Topics. I've been your host. Wait, is this how we end it? I've been your host, Kim Congdon. No. Follow me on Twitter at Kim Congdon. Follow me on Instagram at Kimberly Congdon, but reverse those. Follow me on TikTok at Kim Congdon. Email me if you want. I got an email.
You could email the show at broadtopicspod@gmail.com.
I would actually prefer if you guys could email me on the show and just like say hey.
Yeah, be like, what up?
What up? And that's it. Alex?
You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at I am Alex Scar, and on TikTok TikTok I'm there too. I keep feeling like I'm saying it wrong because it keeps coming out Tic Tac.
That's what happens after 25 on the talk.
Anyway, I'm old for the talk, but there I am, and I haven't put any videos out yet.
Not yet.
Just kind of creeping in the background. And yeah, dance is a great thing. You should put your kids in it, but beware of the costumes.
All right. Watch out for pedophiles. We'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.